following is a class on Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 8, Text 5, given by His Divine Grace Govinda Swami Maharaj, recorded on the 7th of November 1990 in North Sydney, Australia.
Narayanam namaskrutyam Naramsaiva narottamam Deving Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jai Mudiraye Vedi Ramayanisaiva Purani Bharati Tatha Adyauchanti Chamadhi Cha Hari Sarvatra Giyate Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langayate Giring Jatkrupasamam Mandi Sri Guru Dinotarini Paramanandamadhavam Nigama kalpatara galitam phalam sukam mukhad amritadrava sanjutam Pivato bhagavatam rasamalayam muraho rasika bhuvivavuka Anartho pasamang sakhyat bhakti jogam adokhyade Lokasya janatu vidvangsakri sattata sanghitang Jasyang vaisruyamanayang krishni paramapurushe Bhakti rutpadyati punsa sokamoho bhayapaha Srimad Bhagavatam Puranam Amalam Jad Vaisnavanam Priyam Jasmin Paramahansyam Ekam Amalam Jnanam Parangiyate Tatra Jnana Viraga Bhakti Saitam Naiskarmyam Abhiskrutam Tatsunan Supathan Vicharana Paro Bhaktya Vimucche Nara Arthayam Brahma Sutranam Bharatartho Vininmaya Gayatri Bhasyarupaso Vedartho Paribruhita Sarva Vedeti Hasanam Sarum Sarum Samudrutam Sarva Vedanta Sarum Hi Srimad Bhagavatam Isyate Tadrasam Tatruptasya Nanyatra Sedrati Kuchit Krishna Bhakti Rasaswarupa Sri Bhagavata Tate Vedo Shastra Huite Parama Mahatva Chari Veda Upanishade Jato Kichu Hoy Tar Ortholo Ya Vyasa Korilo Sanchoy Jai Sutre, Jai Ruk, Vijaya Vachana, Bhagavate Seiruk, Shlok Nibandhana. Jiver Nistar Lagi, Sutra Koilo Vyas. Maya Vadi Bhasya Sunile, Hoy Sarbonas. Jao Bhagavato Pado Vaishnava Rasthane, Ekanto Ashraya Karo, Chaitanya Charane. Bhagavato Jena Mane, Se Javana Sama. Tar Shastra Che, Janmi, Janmi, Prabhu Yama. This is the glorification of Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is the essence of all Vedic scriptures. All Vedic scriptures, essence. Sarva Vedanta Saram. Nigama kalpatara galitam phalam sukam mukhadam ritadrava sanjutam pivata bhagavatam rasamalayam muraho rasika bhuvivavuka. This is the sweetest, ripened, sweetest, juicy fruit of Vedic tree. You understand? Sweetest, ripened, sweet, juicy fruit of Vedic tree. Juicy fruit you'll find here in material world. What is that? Mango. Yeah. But it has skin and inside a big seed. Isn't it? But this fruit has no skin, no seed at all. Only sweetest juice. Adyam, madhyam, antam. You may taste anywhere. In the beginning, in the middle, at the end also. Only sweet. Very sweet juice. Sukhamukha amritadrava sanjutam. Again, it has come out from the lips of Sukadeva Goswami. Sukha, literally, we say parrot. shook a bird, parrot. Have you seen parrot? Yeah. Generally, the parrot tastes very sweet fruit. And if it is tasted by parrot, it becomes more sweeter. Similarly, the Srimad Bhagavatam, when came out from the lips of Sukadeva Goswami, it has become very, very sweet. Sweet to the last extent, no beyond that. You understand? So, we invite one and all, those who have developed taste for it. This is most important thing. Those who have developed taste for it, come, taste it. Rasika bhubi bhavuka, muhur, again. Come and taste. You understand? We invite. How many have come? Oh, very few. Isn't it? Very few persons have come here to taste this nectar, sweetest thing. Others have not developed taste for it. Isn't it? Others have not developed taste. And what do you say? So Rupa Goswami? Who is that? Yes. Acharya, you see. He has said, Chat Krishna, Katha, Saritadi, Sitapya Vidya, Pitopatapta Rasanasya, Narochikanu, Kintu Adarat, Kaludinam, Kalusaiva, Anudinam, Kalusaiva Justa, Swadabi, Kramat, Bhavati, Tadgata, Mulahandri, Upadesamrita. Upadesamrita. You know Upadesamrita? Nectar of instruction. You see this sugar candy. It's a very sweet thing, isn't it? A person who has jaundice, a disease, eye becomes yellow, skin becomes yellow, urine becomes yellow, everything. A jaundiced, jaundice, if you give him the sugar candy, why is it? Bitter. It's bitter. It's a sweet thing. Why it tastes bitter to him? Because a diseased person, he has this jaundice. Do you understand? Pitadhikya rog. Do you understand? He cannot taste it. If he will be free from that disease, then he can taste. Yeah, how sweet it is. And if he goes to the doctor, oh doctor, I have this disease. Will give me some medicine. So doctor will give such medicine and will instruct him, take this medicine with sugar candy. Oh, sugar candy tastes bitter to me. And doctor prescribes this thing, to take this with sugar candy. But that is the medicine. You understand? If you, following the instruction of the doctor, having full faith, unflinching faith in the words of doctor, if you can take it, though it tastes bitter, after a few days, constantly taking, you'll find your disease is cured. And you say, oh, how sweet it is now. It was tasted previously bitter, now it is so twist, so sweet. You see, this is like that. This is like that. Those who have not developed taste for it, those are diseased persons. Do you understand? What type of disease? Mental disease, bhavaroga. And we say bhavaroga. Bhavaroga, material disease. All are here diseased persons in this material world, isn't it? Those are materially intoxicated persons. Isn't it? Do you understand me? Yes, try to understand me. I am not so proficient in English, but try my best to tell you something. And Krishna, Mahaprabhu, Srila Prabhupada will help you to understand this thing. They are there, very merciful persons. You understand? Try to understand. So, I was telling that thing. If you, how can you develop this test? Though it is not, it's tasting you bitter, still, this is the medicine for this material disease. Bhavaroga. You understand? Bhavaroga. In 10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, Vikridita Brajabadho Viridincha Vishnu. Do you know this thing? Never heard this thing? No? In 10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. Vikridita Brajabadho Viridincha Vishnu. Appahinati asu hrudroga kamam. You see, hrudroga, you have heart disease, hrudroga. Isn't it? Heart disease. Everybody has heart disease here in this material world. Isn't it? Is anybody free from it? No. Everybody has heart disease, hrudroga, kama. Kama means material desire. Lost, isn't it? Everybody has so many material desires lost. That is disease, Rudroga, heart disease. Do you understand? How that disease will be cured? What is the medicine? What is the medicine? Huh?
Eat sugar candy. Eat sugar candy.
For this heart disease? Vikrita Brajabadho Viridincha Vishnu. That's the medicine. Brajabadhu. Do you understand? The gopis, chief of them is Srimati Radharani. And all beautiful Krishna. Do you understand? Krishna's all nice, transcendental pastimes with the gopis and Srimati Radharani in Vrindavan. You understand? If you hear those pastimes from the source of bona fide authority, one who has developed this taste for it, then that heart disease will be cured. You understand? Then that heart disease will be cured. Asvapahinati rudroga kamam. You understand? And this Srimad Bhagavatam, it is there. All very nice transcendental pastimes, the nectarian pastimes of Radha and Krishna, Krishna's pastimes. Krishna is so merciful to us. He has given us this thing. Krishna tulya bhagavata vibhu sarvasray proti shloke proti okchori nana artha. Bhagavata tulasi gongaya bhakta jone Chaturdha Vigraha Krishna Icharisare. Do you understand? If you want to see Krishna, are you very eager to see Krishna? Do you see him? Do you see him here? Where is he? Oh, you see Krishna here? Yeah. Bhagavata Tulasi Gongaya Bhakta Joni Chaturdha Vigraha Krishna Icharisare. 4 manifestations of Krishna here in this material world. Bhagavata, Tulasi, Ganga and Bhakta. Bhakta Bhagavata. Bhakta is also known as Bhagavata. Do you understand? दुई स्थाने भागवतेर नाम सुना जाए, एक ग्रंथ भागवत और एक भक्त भागवत. Do you understand? In two places you will hear the name of Bhagavata. One is Grantha Bhagavata, scripture, book. Another is Bhakta Bhagavata. Devotee is also known as Bhagavata. Do you understand? Why he is known so? Why is known so? As Bhakta wife, devotee is known as Bhagavata. Yes, in the embodiment of Bhagavata. Dui Bhagavata dvara diya bhakti rasa. Do you understand? Dui Bhagavata dvara diya bhakti rasa. Grantha Bhagavata gives us bhakti rasa. Krishna bhakti rasa swarupa Sri Bhagavata. First I chant this thing. Krishna bhakti rasa swarupa Bhagavata. You understand? Bhakti rasa, melo bhakti, this Grantha Bhagavata. And Bhakta Bhagavata is also the same thing. Krishna bhakti rasa swarupa. Dui Bhagavata dvara diya bhakti rasa. Through these two Bhagavata, through these two Grantha Bhagavata and Bhakta Bhagavata, this bhakti rasa is given. You understand? This is most important thing. Therefore we say, Ja Bhagavato Podo Vaishnavera Sthane Ekanta Asraya Karo Chaitanya Charani. Go to a Bhakta Bhagavata to read Bhagavata, to listen Bhagavata. Do you understand? Yes. Mahaprabhu has given us caution. Mayavadi bhasya sunile hoy sarvanas. Don't go to Mayavadis. Don't listen to them. Their commentaries. Don't listen. You will be finished, doomed. Do you understand? Jao Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavara Sthane Ekanta Asraya Karo Chaitanya Charani. Completely take shelter at the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And go to a dear devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and listen Bhagavata. Then you can develop taste. Then you can develop taste for it. Aswade rasikei saha. Aswade rasikei saha. You can taste this sweet mellow here, sweet taste mellow. In the association of such devotees, those who have developed taste. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish to test yourself alone. No. Aswade rasikei saha. You understand? Aswade rasikei saha. Most important thing. And the taste will be more and more and more if you taste it in the association of these such devotees. Those are developed such taste. Do you understand? This is Grantha Bhagavata. I am a mad fellow. I have not gone to the text. The time is very short, I think. Please excuse me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto, chapter 8, text. Text 5.
3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5. Oh no, per part. Acha. Tayo. Some.
Number 5 is written there.
Oh, then I'll read number 5. Why 3, 4, 5, you said. This is number 5. Sangrahena maya khyata pratisarga tavanagha tri Sutyaitat Puman Punyam Vidhunati Atmano Malang Sangrahena Maya Kyato Pratisargastavanagha Trisrutai Tat Puman Punyam Trisrutai tat puman punyam vidhunoti atmano malang. Please repeat. In summary, maya, by me, akhyataha, is explained. Pratisargaha, cause of devastation. Tava, your. Anagha, O pure one. Three times. Srutva, having heard. Etat, this description. Puman, one who. Punyam, piety. Vidhunoti, washes off. Atmanaha, of the soul. Malang, contamination. Sangrahena maya kyato pratisargastavanagha trisruti tat puman punyam vidhunoti atmano malam. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. My dear Vidura, I have summarily explained the causes of devastation. One who hears this description 3 times attends piety and washes the sinful contamination from his soul. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. The creation takes place on the basis of goodness, but devastation takes place because of irreligion. That is the way of material creation and devastation. Here it is stated that the cause of devastation is adharma or irreligion. The descendants of irreligion and falsity, born one after another, are baffling, cheating, greed, cunning, anger, envy, quarrel, harsh speech, death, fear, severe pain, and hell. All these descendants are described as signs of devastation. If a person is pious and hears about these causes of devastation, he will feel hatred for all this, and that will cause his advancement in a life of piety. Piety refers to the process of cleansing the heart. As recommended by Lord Chaitanya, one has to cleanse the dust from the mirror of the mind, and then advancement on the path of liberation begins. Here also the same process is recommended. Malam means contamination. We should learn to despise all the causes of devastation, beginning from irreligion and cheating, and then we shall be able to make advancement in a life of piety. The possibility of our attaining Krishna consciousness will be easier, and we shall not be subjected to repeated devastation. The present life is repeated birth and death, but if we seek the path of liberation, we may be saved from repeated suffering. This is the purport given by my revered spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, on this verse. Here Maitra Muni tells Vidura. Vidura has put some questions, Maitra Muni, on this tattva jignasa. And Maitra Muni has explained it. And he says, if one hears the description 3 times, attends piety, washes the sinful contamination from his soul. This is most important thing. And I was just telling that thing from the beginning, starting reading of Srimad Bhagavatam. Because we have so many dirt, filthy things, contaminations accumulated in our heart. Life after life, this is accumulated like Himalayan mountains, so great. You understand? And how will it be cleansed? That's a question. How it will be cleansed? Shall we clean it, cleanse it, or accumulate more and more and more? This is a question now. What to be done? That should be cleansed. Contamination, filthy things should be cleansed. It should be very clear, purified heart. Isn't it? Or it will allow it to be accumulated. What is to be done? Cleansing. Isn't it? How many are cleansing? That's another question. How many are cleansing? How many are interested in cleansing it? Isn't it? But we find nobody is interested here in cleansing this dirt. Very, very few persons. If you take statistics, the statistics will be very negligent, isn't it? Very desperating statistics will come out. 0.1%, maybe 0.1% are interested in cleansing this dirt accumulated in the heart, this malam, isn't it? But all are not paying interest. They have no attention for it. They are only increasing it, without that dirt, that contamination, isn't it? And how can it be cleansed? That process is given here. How can it be cleansed? And what is the necessity of cleaning? Why shall we clean it? What's its necessity? And how can it be cleansed? All these questions are there. Do you feel any necessity of cleaning this?
Yes.
Why?
Because it gives me trouble.
Gives you trouble. Acha. What type of trouble? What type of trouble you face?
Struggling always to fulfill my desires. Always struggling.
Struggling. Very hard struggle, isn't it? Very hard struggle. Struggling for existence, isn't it? Struggling for existence. Jivan Sangram. We say it's Jivan Sangram. Struggling for existence. And very hard struggle, isn't it? All are struggling. Toiling hard. গর্ধবের মতো আমি করি পরিশ্রম। গর্ধবের মতো আমি করি পরিশ্রম। Like an ass, toiling, isn't it? Ass is an animal who has very, very low consciousness. Do you understand? Very, very low consciousness, isn't it? What is the level of your consciousness? Very low, like an ass? There are 5 levels of consciousness. Do you know? 5 levels of consciousness. Do you know it? No? You know? 5 levels of consciousness.
Just looking for food in the morning.
Are you manufacturing something or quoting from the authority? Don't manufacture. This is a question of authority. Do you understand? Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said, is authority, Vaishnavacharya. Abruta chetana Sankuchita Chetana, Mukulita Chetana, Vikachita Chetana, Purna Vikachita Chetana. These 5 levels of consciousness. In English, we may say covered consciousness. Abruta Chetana, covered consciousness. Sankuchita Chetana, contracted consciousness. Mukulita Chetana, third one. You understand? Is just beginning of blossoming, begins to blossom. Then Vikachita Chetana, half blossomed, some more percentage of blossoming. And Purna Vikachita Chetana, completely 100% blossoming. 5 levels. Then what is the level of your consciousness?
I still think it's the lowest. Maybe a little bit Krishna is manifest by his mercy, but still very low.
And all come under this. Whatever you see here, all the spaces, 84 lakhs of spaces, isn't it? 84 lakhs jiva joni, 84 lakhs of spaces are there in this material world. They all come under this 5 levels of consciousness. They are also living entities, isn't it? Their consciousness is covered consciousness, abruta chetana. Do you understand? Abruta chetana, covered consciousness. Lowest level. Then the other animals, other than human beings. Do you understand? Birds, beasts, reptiles, aquatic animals, like that. Do you understand? They come under this sankuchita chetana, contracted consciousness. Do you understand? Human beings, Chatulokhyani Manava, in Padma Purana it is said, out of 84 lakhs of species, 4 lakhs are Manavas, types are Manavas. Human beings. Do you understand? And these human beings come under these 3 levels of consciousness. 3 levels. Mukulita Chetana, Vikachita Chetana, Purna Vikachita Chetana. They come under these 3. You understand? And highest one is Purna Vikachita Chetana, completely blossomed. You understand? And that is our goal. That's our goal in our human life. Do you understand? That's our goal. And that is the perfection of life. That is the perfection of human life. If someone can attain that level of consciousness, Purna Vikachita Chetana, then his life is successful. He has achieved perfection. Otherwise not. You understand? In whatever level you may be in Mukulita or, what do you say, Vikachita, try to elevate your consciousness to the highest degree. That is highest level, that is Purna Vikachita Chetana, completely blossomed. Then you can attain the success in life, supreme perfection in life. Otherwise not possible. And how can it be done? How can it be done? It is stated here in Srimad Bhagavatam. Isn't it? How can it be done?
By hearing Srimad Bhagavatam.
Yeah, by hearing. Maitra Muni says the same thing to Vidura. Come to attain that highest level of consciousness, that is Purna Vikachita, means there is no doubt at all. The doubt, the contamination, malan, completely cleansed, completely purified consciousness, completely purified heart. Do you understand? Yes. And also, we know it, Krishna is there in your heart as Paramatma, isn't it? Is within and without, within and without. But how many know this, that Krishna is there in me? How many know it? Do you know? Krishna is there. Do you feel his presence? That he is there? Or only you have heard it? Only you know it theoretically or practically? That's the question. What do you say?
Sometimes I can perceive it a little bit. Mostly it's just theoretical.
Sometimes you perceive a little bit and sometimes not. Why it is so? If you perceive it constantly. Why sometimes not? Because your consciousness is not so purified. Do you understand? Sometimes some dot also again comes and covers it up. As for example, you see bright sun is there, it's giving bright sunshine. Sometimes some patches of cloud come and covers up the sun. So that darkness. Isn't it? Isn't it? Though bright sun is there, sometimes some patches of cloud comes and covers up the bright sun, so there is darkness. When again that patch of cloud will be vanished, do you understand? Will be blown out. Then again bright sunshine will come up. It is going on here in this material world. Do you understand? This is illusory world. Mayika, Jagat. You understand? Maya is very strong here. Do you understand? Very strong Maya. Krishna has said that thing in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Daivesa gunamayi mama maya durattaya. You understand? Daivesa gunamayi mama maya durattaya. This my Maya Shakti, illusory energy, is very strong. It's very difficult to overcome it. Do you understand? Durattaya, it's very difficult to overcome it. Can you overcome it? Can you overcome Maya?
Not on my own.
Huh?
No, not on my own.
Not by your own effort. Yes, that's all. You cannot overcome Maya by your own effort. Then we want to take somebody else's help for it. You need help. Whose help you need? Whose help you need?
Krishna's help.
Yeah, Krishna said that thing. Mame vaje prapadyante maya metam tarantite. Do you understand? Mame vaje prapadyante maya metam tarantite. Those who completely surrender unto me, they can overcome Maya. Because Krishna is Maya Dhisha. Do you understand? Master of Maya. Maya Dhisha. Master of the Maya. Lord of Maya. Do you understand? If you can surrender unto that Maya Dhisha Krishna, the Lord of Maya, Krishna, then you will be able to overcome Maya. Krishna will say, now, set him free, O Maya, set him free. Because just taken shelter of me. You understand? Krishna is the master Lord. What? Lord or Lord will say, she will obey. Otherwise, she will never set you free. This is the only process. The surrendering, prapanna, saranagati. Do you understand? The saranagati, surrendering process that has been taught. Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. And those who are devotees, pure devotees, they have completely surrendered themselves at the lotus feet of Krishna. Do you understand? Completely surrendered. So they are free from these clutches of Maya. They are free from the clutches of Maya. Those who are completely surrendered. But those who have not completely surrendered, they are not completely free. Je jatha mam prapadyante tans tathaiva bhajamyaham. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has said that thing. Isn't it? Je jatha mam prapadyante tans tathaiva bhajamyaham. One is rewarded according to the degree of his surrender. Do you understand? But Krishna wants complete surrender. 100% surrender. Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja. Do you understand? He says that thing. The latest conclusion in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Krishna wants that thing. Complete surrender. Not partial. No. That won't help you. You understand? That won't help you. Therefore, he says, Je jatha mam prapadyante, tans tathaiva bhajamyam. According to one's degree of surrender is rewarded. If you are surrendered 25%, then only 25% that covering is removed or filth is removed, 25% filth is removed. This contamination, mala. Then 75% is there. Isn't it? Je jatha mam prapadyante. So one should surrender unto Krishna completely, 100%, not partially. Then complete removal. Complete cleaning of this dirt, contamination. You understand? And in that stage, you develop taste, full taste. Nectar. You understand? That rasa, amrita, very sweet taste you can develop. And if you develop that taste, you cannot part it with it. You will never think of, no, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. The more you taste, the more you hanker, the more you hanker, the more you hanker. No satisfaction. Do you understand? No satisfaction. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Trusna bade porna punna. Trusna bade punna punna. Chaitanya Charitamrita says. You understand? A thirsty person is there. He needs water. You give him water, he drinks. Thirst goes. No thirst. No, it's all right. No more thirsty. Is now satisfied. But it is such a nectar. Krishna Katha, Bhagavata Katha. Do you understand? What's your name? Subhadra. Huh? Subhadra. Very good name. I liked. Subhadra. If you can develop this taste, can have this nectar, if you have thirst for it, if you are really thirsty, do you understand? You have developed thirst for it. And if you can have it, the more you drink, the more you want. That thirst will never go. No, give me more, give me more, give me more. No satisfaction, atropti. But in material world, if you are thirsty, drink some water. No more. But it is such thing. You understand? One who has developed such thirst for it and gets more and more and hankers more and more, that is the symptom that his consciousness is becoming more and more and more purified, and he will attain the highest level of consciousness, Purna Vikasita Chetana. You understand? He's taking interest to cleanse the dirt, madam, this madam, to cleanse it completely. So, the heart will be the fit place then. Krishna to sit there. You understand? Krishna is there. But that is there. Krishna is not manifested. Do you understand? But Krishna manifests himself in the heart of the pure devotees. The heart of those devotees is completely cleansed of this mala contamination, completely purified. Krishna is manifested there. Do you understand? Therefore, in the beginning I say, Bhagavata tulasi gongaya bhakta jane chodurdha vigraha Krishna icharisane. There's 4 manifestations of Krishna. Bhagavata, tulasi, Ganga and Bhakta, Bhagavata. Do you understand? You can see Krishna there. Do you understand, Subhadra? You can see Krishna there. In the heart of such devotee, his heart is completely purified, cleansed of this mala. No mala, not a pinch. You can see Krishna there. Do you understand, Subhadra? You can see Krishna there. In the heart of such devotee, his heart is completely purified, cleansed of this mala. No mala, not a pinch, slightest. No, completely purified. Krishna is manifested there. You can see there. Do you understand? Can you see your face? You can see your face. Use a mirror. How to say that? You can't see. If you use mirror, you can see your face. Otherwise you cannot see. Isn't it? Huh? Do you know? That means in the mirror, you are reflected, isn't it? Face is reflected. Where Krishna is reflected? That's the question. What type of mirror is required for it? That completely purified heart, that is the mirror. Do you understand? The heart is completely cleansed, no mala, no contamination. Completely cleansed. Do you understand? A very, that is, here, my Guru Maharaja has said that thing, isn't it? Mirror, cleanse the dust from the mirror. You see, in his purport he has said. Do you understand? He has said that thing. If there is dot in the mirror, there will be no reflection. Will there be reflection? First, cleanse it. Dot. Then there will be reflection. Isn't it? And that is the mirror there. In the heart. Heart is the mirror. The completely cleansed heart of the devotees. Sat prema darpana. It is said, Sat prema darpana. In Sanskrit we say it. Sat prema darpana. Do you understand? They are not material mirrors. Prema darpana. Darpana means mirror, prema means love. What do you say, Maharaj? Prema darpana. Sat prema darpana. The devotee can understand. I am very poor in English. I speak some Sanskrit. Please excuse me. Try to understand. The completely purified heart of the pure devotee. That is the Satprema Darpana. That is the mirror. Do you understand? Mirror of love. Satprema Darpana, pure love. Where Krishna is reflected. Do you understand? Krishna is reflected. Krishna is never reflected anywhere. He is reflected there. Do you understand? And in the mirror, you see your reflection. Isn't it? You understand? You understand? All of you? Yes, try to understand me. Help me. Help me. I need help. You're all help. Yes. Maharaj's help, all devotees' help. I need help. Please help me. In the mirror, you see your reflection. Isn't it? If the reflection is you, Subhadra? No, that's only reflection. Isn't it? Huh? We say in Sanskrit, pratibimba. Sanskrit word is pratibimba, isn't it, Maharaj? Maharaj knows. Sanskrit word is pratibimba. In English we say reflection. You understand? But in that Sat Prema Darpana, the completely cleansed, purified heart of that devotee, which is like Sat Prema Darpana, you understand? Which is like the completely purified heart, Prema Darpana. What is this? Mirror of love, pure love. You understand? And that Krishna is reflected. It's not reflection, Baba. It's not pratibimba. That's most important. It's bimba. Prati upasarga is gone. No. Do you know grammar? Sanskrit grammar? No, you don't know. You don't know. It's question of grammar. Grammar. Bimba, pratibimba. This prati is one upasarga, added to the word bimba. So it is pratibimba. In English we say reflection, Maharaj. You understand? But in Sat Prema Darpana, heart of the devotee, the Krishna himself maintained no pratibimba. That's not reflection. It's only bimba. Do you understand, Maharaj, what I say? No pratibimba. It is only bimba. Do you understand? Yes. This is important thing. This difference is there. And here my revered spiritual Master Prabhupada has given that thing. Clean the dust from the mirror. Yeah, this is most important. You understand? And how it will be cleansed? Here, Maitra Muni says to Vidura, only hearing this Krishna Katha, Bhagavat Katha, every day, Nityo Bhagavata Sevaya, Nitya Bhagavata Sevaya, and develop a greed for it. Are you a greedy person? Greedy in eating rasgulla? Or kheer? Subhadra. Greedy for eating rasgulla. That material greed is your enemy, Baba. Enemy. Kama, krodha, lobha, etatrayam tejatra narkasya dvara. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has said. Do you know, Subhadra? Kama, krodha, lobha. Lust, anger, greed. Do you understand? Lust, anger, greed. Give up all these three. If you be captured by three, your door will be opened towards hell. Through your narkasya dvara. You understand? The enemy. Don't be captured by them. But develop greed for it. This is a nice greed. You understand? Very nice greed. What is time, Maharaj? What is your time? Huh? Oh, it's going to be 8. Please excuse me. Yes. You also develop greed for it. This is right greed. It's very good. This greed is not your enemy. It will never open your door towards hell. You understand? This is right type of greed. Be greedy for it. How can I get it more and more and more, this nectar? You understand? And how can you get it?
By hearing more and more
From?
from Bhagavatam and
From this book. From Bhakta Bhagavata. Do you understand? From Bhakta Bhagavata. You cannot, only by your reading this book, you cannot test it. No. Aswade Rasike Saka, in the beginning I told you. You forgot all these things, Subhadra. Don't forget this. You are not developed so test. You are just beginning, I think. Yeah, develop. Do you understand? Yeah, if you hear it from the lips of such Bhagavat, those who have developed, tested, acquired that highest, attained that highest level of consciousness, Purna Vikachita Chetana, in whose heart Krishna is not reflected, manifested himself, is Bimba only. You understand? From his lips, yeah, then you have it, develop it. Do you understand? And develop greed for it. How can I associate with such bhaktas, Vaishnavas, sadhus, and get it more and more? This is greed. Don't resist this greed. This will help you to attain the highest stage, level of consciousness, and your contamination, mala, will be completely purified. You understand? Then you can attain the highest perfection in life, success in life. Your consciousness will be completely purified. Purna Vikachita Chetana. You understand? Completely cleansing of the dirt. Sadhu Sangye Krishna Nama Yei Matro Chai. Sansaro jinite ar kon vastu nai. Do you understand? Maharaja, Jagadananda Pandit has said this thing. Sadhu Sangye Krishna Nam Ei Matro Chai. Sansaro jinite ar kon vastu nai. Only one requirement, Subhadra. Do you understand? What is the requirement? Sadhu Sangye Krishna Nam, Krishna Katha. To associate with such sadhus, those who have attained the highest level of consciousness, Purna Vikachita Chetana, whose hearts are completely purified of this mala, contamination. Do you understand? In whose heart, whom Krishna is there, manifested. Swayam. Do you understand? Develop greed for that. Develop greed, more. Do you understand? Only this is required, nothing else. Then there is no question of this devastation. No question, this question of devastation is there. As Prabhupada said, and Maitra Muni says, isn't it? There is no question of devastation. You will never be devastated. In other words, you will never meet death. Ayurharati vaipunsang. Srimad Bhagavatam says, Ayurharati vaipunsang udayan nasta. The sun rises and sets. One day passes. And one day is now reduced from your lifespan. Isn't it, Maharaj? Sun is taking away. Isn't it, Subhadra? You are approaching, going nearer to death. The lifespan is becoming shorter. Isn't it? But if you will be completely free from this contamination, malang, you understand? Completely cleansed, purified, no malang, no contamination. You understand? That sun cannot reduce your lifespan. No. Otherwise Swami will reduce it. Ayurvarati Vaipunsan. You understand? That is what stated. It's 8. Thank you. Any questions, Salvi? Or you already? Yes. Any question? No question, I think, Maharaj. All are tested this, I think.
You're given such a taste, Maharaj, that they're so full of the taste for Krishna Nam that even they had no questions are coming out.
Thank you.
Govinda Maharaj ki jai.
প্রবল ইন্দ্রিয় বশীভূত মন না ছাড়ে বিষয় রতি প্রবল ইন্দ্রিয় বশীভূত মন না ছাড়ে বিষয় গোপীনাথ কে মনিয়ইবে গতি গোপীনাথ গোপীনাথ হৃদয়ে বসিয়া মোর গোপীনাথ হৃদয়ে বসিয়া মনকে সমিয়া লোহ নিজ পানে ঘুচিবে বিপদ ঘোর সমিয়া লোহ নিজ পানে গোপীনাথ হৃদয়ে বসিয়া মোর গোপীনাথ হৃদয়ে বসিয়া গোপীনাথ অনাথ দেখিয়া মোরে গোপীনাথ অনাথ দেখিয়া গোপীনাথ অনাথ দেখিয়া মোরে গোপীনাথ অনাথ দেখিয়া তুমি হৃষিকেশ হৃষিক দমিয়া তুমি হৃষিকেশ হৃষিক দমিয়া তার হে সংস্কৃতি গোরে গোপীনাথ তার হে সংস্কৃতি গোপীনাথ অনাথ দেখিয়া মোরে গোপীনাথ অনাথ দেখিয়া গোপীনাথ গলায় লেগেছে পাঁচ গোপীনাথ গোপীনাথ গলায় লেগেছে পাঁচ গোপীনাথ গলায় লেগেছে কৃপা শ্রীধরি বন্ধন ছেদিয়া কৃপা শ্রীধরি বন্ধন ছেদিয়া বিনোদে করো হি দাস গোপীনাথ বিনোদে করো গোপীনাথ গলায় লেগেছে পাঁচ গোপীনাথ গলায় লেগেছে গোপীনাথ আমার উপায় নাই গোপীনাথ আমার উপায় নাই গোপীনাথ আমার উপায় নাই গোপীনাথ আমার উপায় নাই তুমি কৃপা করি আমারে লইলে তুমি কৃপা করি আমারে লইলে সংসারে উদ্ধার পাই গোপীনাথ সংসারে উদ্ধার পাই গোপীনাথ আমার উপায় নাই গোপীনাথ আমার উপায় নাই গোপীনাথ পড়েছি মায়ার ঘেরে গোপীনাথ পড়েছি মায়ার ঘেরে গোপীনাথ পড়েছি মায়ার ঘেরে গোপীনাথ পড়েছি মায়ার ঘেরে রেখেছে যে রে গোপীনাথ গোপীনাথ পড়েছি মায়ার ঘেরে গোপীনাথ গোপীনাথ পড়েছি মায়ার ঘেরে গোপীনাথ গোপীনাথ হারো যে মেনেছি আমি গোপীনাথ হারো যে মেনেছি অনেক যতন হইল বিফল অনেক যতন হইল বিফল এখন ভরসা তুমি গোপীনাথ এখন ভরসা তুমি গোপীনাথ হারো যে মেনেছি আমি গোপীনাথ হারো যে মেনেছি আমি Here another Mahajan Vinod, that is Bhakti Vinod Thakur has also said that thing in his Gopinath song. Gopinath, amar upaya nahi, tumi kripa kari amare loile sansar uddhar pai. Gopinath, I have no. I cannot see any way how to get out of this deep dark well. Unless you shower your mercy upon me. পেড়েছি গোপীনাথ পড়েছি মায়ার ফেরে ধন দ্বারা সুতো গিরেছে আমারে কামেতে রেখেছে I am, oh Gopinath, bound up with this rope of Maya, you see. This my wife, dhana, daras, the material wealth, wife, children, they have all bound me up here. Tightly bound up. Do you understand? Mana je pagal moro Gopinath. Namane shasan soda achetan bishoye rejeche jo goro. My mind is mad mind, wicked mind, oh Gopinath. I tried my best to control this wicked mind, but I admitted my defeat. Haroje menechi ami. I admit my defeat. I cannot. You understand? Make him control. He is not listening to me, that wicked mind. Is pagal. Is mad. Namane sason. He is not listening. You understand? I tried my best. Indifferently I take a part. Do you understand? Still I cannot control him. I admit my defeat. Haroje menechi ami onek joton hoila bipol ekono borosa. All my efforts are fruitless now. Null and void. What shall I do? Now I completely take shelter of you, O Gopinath. প্রবল ইন্দ্রিয় গোপীনাথ কেমনে হইবে গতি প্রবল ইন্দ্রিয় বশীভূত মনন ছাড়ে বিষয়রতি ও গোপীনাথ the senses are so powerful, so obstinate. Do you understand? And the mind, they are all captured, they are under this wicked mind, all the senses. I tried my best to detach them from this material enjoyment, but I failed. Do you understand? I failed. What to do? I have no way out. Gopinath hrudaye bosi amaro moneke somiya loho nijo pane gujibe bipod goro. You, O Gopinath, you please shower your mercy on me. Please sit in my heart. Control my mind, wicked mind, and this obstinate mind and senses. Please rescue me from this dangerous situation, deep dark well. Do you understand? অনাথ গোপীনাথ অনাথ দেখিয়া মরে তুমি ঋষিকেশ জমিয়া তারও এই সংস্কৃতি করে গোপীনাথ There's nobody except you will protect me. Do you understand? So I am protectless, without protection. And nobody except you will give me protection. You understand? You are Hrishikesh, O Gopinath. You are the controller of the mind and senses, the devotees, Hrishikesh. Therefore, please control. Exercise your control over my wicked mind and senses and rescue me from this deep, dark well of material existence. Do you understand? গোপীনাথ গলায় লেগেছে ফাঁস কৃপাও শ্রীধরি বন্ধন ছেদিয়া বিনোদে করহে দাস ও গোপীনাথ mine is throat, neck is bound up, you see, with a very strong, what is that, trap. Do you understand? I am entrapped. A strong trap of this material existence, you see, and it is here, dragging me. Huh? You, Gopinath, you are so powerful with your this merciful sword. Please cut off this tie. Do you understand? Please cut off this tie. And make me your servant. I have become the servant of these plunderers, thus you, plunderers. This wife, son, children, material friends, kith and kin, these are all plunderers. I have become their servant. Please make me your servant, O Gopinath. Do you understand? This is also a prarthana, prayer offered by Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur.